Hello guys. Hello. How are you? Doing good? What are you doing? Oi, don't talk in my video. Well, I'm in my video. Stop talking. I see you. Right, there we are. Right. If you came over from TikTok because you watched the video that I said, uh reason why I want to do this on YouTube is because I won't get much time on TikTok. Like on TikTok, you only can record for 3 minutes, and that's not long enough because what I want to do is explain all the hauntings that I experienced. And I'm going to save the best till last, really. So yeah, the reason why I want to do on YouTube is because I can record how long as I like to. So let's get into the video. Right. Let's start with the less freaky one, okay? Is this house is like the less freaky house that I've been into because only one person that died in this house, and it was a man. Um, I'm not gonna say that man's name. I'm not gonna say that man's family is because might not. They probably don't want me to say the names on video. But anyways, there was a man died in this house, and I don't know if other people moved in after he died, or I think it was just us after he died. I don't know, but we moved in, and everything was going well and stuff. And my two of my siblings, my brother and my sister, and my parents, they all seen a shadow walking from one side of the kitchen to the other side, and I never seen that shadow. So I was like, what are you on about? Like, I did believe in spirits when I was a kid, because obviously I seen some stuff, right? Not horrible stuff, some friendly ghosts and here and there, like. But anyways, I believed in spirits all my life. But like in this house, I never seen nothing or whatever. But one day, like months ago, right, I was sitting on the settee in my living room now, like in this living room where I'm sitting in now. I seen a shadow walk from one side of the kitchen to the other side, like what my parents said to me, and what my brother and my sister said to me, what they saw, and I saw the same thing, but months after. I was like, that's cool, and I was like, like at the time I was like, I went, oh yeah, that's cool, I don't know. I was like, oh, that was weird because there was no one in the kitchen, and if it was, obviously you would see him walking past. You'd see the actual body walking past the door, and you'd hear them walking on the floor as well. Which I didn't hear that person walking on the floor. I didn't see the actual body. All I seen is a shadow. But that's fucking amazed me because like I thought I would never seen a thing like that, and the dog might walk across. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Come stretch. Yeah. Right. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Right. And what was I say is that's I think the only time I seen that shadow walking in the kitchen. And one day, like it was like months ago. This was or a few weeks ago, a few months ago. I can't remember. Anyways, I was around about bedtime. It was like I don't know, 12:30, midnight. That's the time I normally go to bed. brush my teeth like I like normally, and what I hate doing is looking in the mirror, because like when I seen horror movies and they got a mirror, I'm like, oh fucking hell, something's gonna pop out of the mirror, or something's gonna pop behind the person but in the mirror, and like that's why I don't like looking straight in the mirror, because I know for a fact I will see something. But I did it anyways, right? The reason why I looked in the mirror, cause, check my teeth or whatever, at the corner of my eye, when I was like, when you look in the mirror, but you can see the corner of your eye where the door frame is, but behind you, I seen a shadow walking towards the bathroom door, right? I don't know if it was going to my room, the cupboard next to my room, or I don't know if it needed fucking shit or not. I don't know if that fucking spirit needed to go to the fucking bathroom, but it came to the bathroom, turned around, and honest to God, it moved either 1 or 2 inches closer, right, towards the bathroom door, and it just disappeared. Fuck, I can't speak. It just disappeared, and I didn't run, I just like jogged a bit there, because my bathroom's small, and and if you run, you fucking run into the fucking door. Anyways, went out to the bathroom door, turned my head around the corner, no one there. I was like, oh yeah, it's probably my sister, my brother, or whoever. No, my sister's moved out at that point. So I thought, oh, it'd be my mother or my brother walking, and fucking playing or tricks on me. I thought they would have been fucking annoying bunch of brats, right? But I was thinking, if you walk across my landing, you can hear the landing creak. But when I seen that shadow in the mirror, I didn't hear the landing creak. So that was when I knew that was a spirit. And one time, wait there, hang on, I'll show you these now. It was like a year ago now, right? My mum bought these. It was a mirror, fucking camera, I meant to say. Cat balls. They turn. Fuck, this one's fucked. Wait there, guys. There you go, let's grab this one. A cat ball, and it turns on, right? And ghost hunters, or ghost hunters use them. Like professional ghost hunters, whatever, they use these cat balls that goes off. And if it's, what you do is, there's a button up here, right? Obviously now, if a shake is not going off, what you do is press that button, right? And it would go off by itself, like it would shut off by itself. And I don't know if you guys can see, because my phone's fucked. Right, I leave that there, and right, it's off. Now because I pressed it once, it turned on. Now because it turned off, if any spirits touch that ball, it would light up. I guess, ready? See, I'm shaking it, it lit up. Turn off a minute. And I had one in my bedroom just for the fun of it, and the ball was lighting up. It was like that, but I thought it was me, right? Because I was laying on my bed, I was moving and all that, and I thought, oh, it could be me. But I stopped moving. Obviously it kept going off, because it takes a while to turn off. And it turned off. Honest to God, I stopped moving, right? Guess what happened? It turned on again. And I jumped up from my bed, starting to recording the ball. The ball went off, and it turned back on again. And I was like, well, that's not me now, because I was like by my bed, and what the fuck, can't speak now. I was by my bedroom door while this was going off, and let me eat a Jaffa cake because I'm fucking starving. Anyway, I showed my mother, and she said, "Oh, my bed is haunted," and I was scared because you know why? I don't want no ghost fucking me up a bum. I know it sounds fucking silly, but I've heard, I was watching this YouTube video upstairs in my room on my Xbox. This fucking demonic fucking spirit things went into a bedroom and like a fucking shagging some girl, right? And I was like, how the fuck can a spirit shag a human being? But I don't want to know. I just guess, you know, it might happen to me. Unless if it's a girl spirit, all good. No, at least you get some, you know what. Anyways, about all jokes aside, a demonic spirit fucked the girl, right? Not in like messed up way, like I was like sex, right? I don't like mention that word on YouTube, but you know, we all are grown people. Well, kids might watch this as well. But anyways, a demonic spirit had sex with a human being. I was confused, but you know, it is what it is. And I thought, oh, what happens if, because that cardboard was going off in my bedroom, is there spirit attached to my bed? And if it is, get that fucking bed out here, because I do not want that bed. But the bed is comfy, but you know, I haven't been rammed up a bum yet, so time will tell anyway. But yeah, that was like the fucking creepiest shit. It's not the creepiest shit. It's most unusual stuff that I wouldn't like see if it weren't for these cat balls. But anyways, anyways, going on to my next house. My mother and my father. This is my old house now. The one I moved out to move into this house. So yeah, it'd be my old house. My mother and my father heard kids, I think, giggling, and I grew up like running upstairs and all that shit, you know. And one thing I hate is kids, like spirits that are like kids, you know what I mean? I fucking hate them. The fucking laughs fucking creeps me out. I've seen I've seen a horror movie with a kid's laugh. That's what I don't like. But anyways, that's what my parents heard. I was like, oh fuck that shit. And I think a year before we moved out from that house, I was in the bathroom again. I had to pee, whatever, I turned around. I seen like a person, like you could almost see him. Like you can see you can see him, but not very well. But you can see the outline of him, if you know what I mean. But he was carrying one of them like Olympic fucking torches things. It was one of them, but it was like all rusty and metal and all that, like little holes in there for like the fire and stuff. But obviously there was no fire on the fucking torch thing. Well, I thought it was a torch, you know, lantern thing. But that spirit ran downstairs right behind there, turned into my room. I turned in it right behind them, gone. There was no one in the living room except for my mother and my father. I said to them, did you see anyone like running in here? They said no. I was like, oh, right. They said, why? So I explained. I seen a person running down the stairs with Olympic old-fashioned torch lighter thing with jiggy, and they haven't had no fucking clue. They thought I was fucking bonkers, right? But anyways, that's the only time I seen a spirit in that house. Once, just one spirit, and that's it. Nothing else. Ah, fucking hell. I might move on. No, that won't count. Right, okay. There's a house I don't really want to talk about. Because, I lived right next to a RAF base. And I loved it down there and stuff, and you can see all the army plane flying in a circle, like training and stuff. And there's a main road right by the RAF base. It's the MOD base, not RAF base. But it's the same thing, isn't it? Because airplanes, jets, and stuff landing there, so it is a RAF base, isn't it? But anyways, you see, army, like, not every time, like, but once in the blue moon, you see, because they had this training course, and sometimes you see the military training and going on a course that was there, and it's pretty cool to see. But the house that we lived in, two things happened to me. One thing is, I woke up in the morning and got dressed and everything, and I walked halfway down the stairs, and all of a sudden, boof, this girl popped up by the fucking front door. And I swear on my mum's life, she, like, when, like, you're on Call of Duty and then you go around the map and all of a sudden a player just pops up, and then you know, it was like that. Like, that girl popped up right there. I was like, oh, hello sweetie, how are you? No, but I didn't actually speak to her, like, but I tried to. What happened is, she popped up, and she had long black hair. And I was like, oh, the Grinch. Not the Grinch, fucking hell, what's that? It's the Ring. That girl, the Grudge. The Grudge, is it the Grudge? Is it the Grudge or the... Doesn't matter, anyways. Long dark hair. She didn't have no chin. And she had no way hospital... Fuck. Can't fucking speak. No way hospital... Fuck. No way hospital gown. Well, she had one of them on, and it had, like, burnt holes in it, as if that gown's been in the fire. But I was like, oh well. But in front of her on the floor, there was nothing. But when I looked behind her, when she was walking towards my back door, there was blood, like a trail of blood, like a circle, like a dot, like, it was like the blood that I saw was probably like that size, like there was like blood there, no blood, and then blood there, no blood, and then blood, you know, like in dots, like, if you know what I mean. And I was like, oh fucking hell, I knew that was a spirit at that point. Anyways, she continued walking to my back door, and I couldn't see anymore. So I walked down a couple of steps down, put my head over the fucking railing. There she was, facing towards back door, still walking towards the back door. I want to guess, hello? No fucking answer. And the bit that frightened me was, fucking, she stopped, and she right? The fucking, well, I won't say the bitch because otherwise she might possess me. But anyways, she fucking creeped me out when she stopped because I thought she heard me. I thought she was going to turn on and chase me upstairs. But she stopped and boom, she disappeared. I was like, oh, fucking hell, amazing that is, right? But when I was a kid, so I didn't think, oh, that was me. I freaked out. But now I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, fucking hell, that was cool, innit? But when I seen her, back then, but when I seen her spirit, do you know what I wanted to do? Go up to her and fucking see if my finger would go through her. And that was most fucking stupidest fucking thing I ever thought. But I really wanted to do is see if, like, if that was a spirit, even though it was, because she won't pop up randomly in the house. I wanted to see if my finger would go through her, and that's all. But obviously I was too scared because I was a kid, and I was like, not even a couple of days after, right? Well, couple of nights after, my brother went downstairs to have a glass of water, and he ran upstairs into the bedroom like there was no tomorrow. The next day, everyone said, why did you run upstairs? He said, well, he went downstairs, have a glass of water, and the kettle turned on by itself. And that freaked the fucking shit out of him. How the fuck can a kettle turn on by itself? So, we all believe my brother, because we all believe in like spirits can like turn on stuff, turn off stuff, and all sorts really. So we did believe my brother. I'm having trouble speaking at the moment, but it will get better, I promise. And we're 22 minutes in, fucking hell. Anyways, couple of days after that, I can't fucking speak. What the fuck is going on with me? A couple of days after my brother experienced the kettle turn on by itself, I went to have a glass of water, and what the fuck is my dog? Oh, what are you doing? Don't you fuck. Oh, I said, God, if you laid right next to my fucking phone, I will fucking chop you up and I'll eat you for dinner. I'm only joking, I love you. Oh, fucking hell, I fucking shit myself. Got jar of cakes and fucking hit them with my hand. I thought they moved by themselves. But anyways, yeah, a couple of days after. What are you doing? Man died, didn't you? No? Right, shut up then. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, a couple of days after, I had a glass of water. Guess what happened? Wrong. The kettle didn't turn on by itself. We had the pin board, didn't we? With fucking pins in there, with the letters in there, and like the pin board was neat and tidy. On one side had all important letters and stuff that was pinned up on the pin board, obviously, and we had fucking shitloads more pins on the one side. So the ones we weren't using, we put them on the one side of the board, and the ones we are using on the other side, right? The pin board, it was hanging off a hook, and before my father put the pin board up on the hook, he basically used all of his strength to try to get the hook out, right? See how strong the hook was. Pretty strong, because obviously if my father used all of his strength, that hook would come out. Stop licking your dick in front of me, man. I'm doing a fucking video. Right? Yeah? Good boy. Anyways, there was no way that hook would snap or nothing like that, but guess what happened? It snapped. It snapped, and the pin board fell on the floor, and as soon as it fell on the floor, I jumped back, and guess what? All the pins, right, came towards me, as if like something wants to hurt me or something, or like target me and stuff like that, which I was like, fuck, you know. But I couldn't swear because I was frozen. I was like, and my parents came running in from the living room into the kitchen, and they said, "Oh, what happened? What happened?" I couldn't speak, but eventually I could, I could speak, and I said to them what happened and stuff, and they thought that was weird because my mother said my father, tried all of his strength to snap the hook, but all that time the pin board's been on that hook. If it was gonna snap, it would snap way earlier, not when I was in the kitchen. And well, it can snap at any time really, innit? But like the most weird part is all the pins that was in the board came off. I was like, they came off, and all the pins came towards me, and I was like, oh fucking hell. And yeah. Oh, and one more thing. You know that girl I said that I saw with no chin and just appeared by, well, she appeared by the front door and then walked to the back door. Well, my brother said he's seen that a couple of times. I was like, what do you want about? And he said, oh, just on the landing, walking towards our bedroom. Walking towards our fucking bread. Oh, I got bread stuck in my head. Bedroom. Right, and I was like, oh, fucking A. Got a spirit in our bedroom again, right? But that's what I was thinking, because if it was walking towards our bedroom, it would go in our bedroom. But I didn't realise my sister's bedroom was right next to ours as well, so it could be going into my sister's room as well. But yeah, my brother seen that exactly the same spirit that I saw, and like when I turned 7, me, my brother, my sister was playing Monopoly in the living room. My father and my mother were sitting on a settee or whatever, and they took a photo of 3 of us. In that photo, yeah, in our fireplace, it looked like there was a fucking, like, a baby's head, or like some sort of like a kid, or like baby, like a newborn. It was like a couple, like 3 months old baby in like the fireplace or whatever. Obviously she took a couple of more photos. Obviously none of us in there. Guess what she captured next? A soldier in the fireplace. And we was like, oh fuck, there was the MOD base just over the road where soldiers go and train and all that stuff. And I thought, oh, it could be a soldier from that camp that died in his house. And we all said, oh, could be, whatever, And that soldier was looking after my sister. And the reason why is because that soldier was behind my sister's bedroom door. My sister could see it clear as day. No, as you guys can see me now. That's how she could see that soldier. Well, not exactly like that. Like, it was a bit like faded. You could see him, right? But you can see through him as well. If you know what I mean. But she snapped a photo like that, and she caught a soldier on the picture holding a gun. Like, it was like protecting my sister in a way. And 2 days after, my sister was sleeping in the bed and whatever, she seen 2 orange glowing eyes at the bottom of the bed. We didn't know if that was a devil, demon, poltergeist, fuck knows, right? But she said it didn't look friendly. with the glowing eyes and orange eyes. If I seen the orange glowing eyes, I would like be scared myself, right? Because I thought I would know if it's gonna be a fucking demon or not if that was me. But my sister kept it cool, you know, and the next day she told my parents, and yeah, we moved out. And then we moved up to my old house, and after the house we moved to this house. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed that little story, I've got lots more to tell you, but obviously I might bore you because I'm like nearly 31 minutes in, which it shouldn't even take me that long, but it did because I can't pronounce my words properly. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not going to ask you like, subscribe and all that shit because I can't force you to, but if you like to see my channel grow, please help me out, because that's what I want to do, and I want to go in the army as well. So I'm a bit stuck on what to do. Either join the army or do YouTube videos, but I will decide one day. If you guys support me on this video, I'll probably consider doing more videos than joining the army. So yeah, I hope you guys have fun. As you guys can tell, it's dark outside. It's probably like, I don't know, 5 o'clock. Yeah, 5 o'clock, if not 5:30, maybe 6 o'clock. But I hope you guys are honest now. I hope you guys want more stories. Can't speak properly. If you guys want more stories like this, because I got a lot, like, not loads, but I got a few more. Obviously, one of them I have to speak to my mother about if she wants to speak about it on video. If she don't, I would ask her, can I speak about it for, like, on behalf of her? If she says yes, I will. If she says no, well, I can't. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoy your day, night, whatever time it is for you, whatever time of day it is for you. I hope you have a good one. And goodbye. Fucking ass. Oh, and now we're gonna relax and have a fucking Pepsi. Hey Alexa. No. Hey Google. Put on Paris to Berlin.
Choosing songs is only available to Spotify Premium subscribers.
Alexa.
But give this Spotify
Alexa. For Google.
a listen.
Google. Well, okay, Benji. Goodbye.